Everyone, so in our previous class we discussed about the ether channel. In simple words, we can define ether channel is nothing but bundling the multiple physical interface into one logical interface. So STP will not block the link. So what advantage we are going to get with the ether channel? We will have the bandwidth good, we can increase the bandwidth, and we have the redundancy. So in our previous class we discussed we can configure by using LACP or PAGP. But now we are going to discuss like manual method or static method. Manual or static method is nothing but without using the any protocol. If we did not use any protocol, that is nothing but manual method we are calling, that is a on mode. So why we need this one? Because sometimes some protocol PAGP LACP is not supporting. Sometimes we have issue, especially when we are doing with the server. Actually server team will do for the server side, but in the switch side we need to configure. Example, you have two cable. Let me take my pen. Example, you have any server. Let me take, yeah. So you have one server. Imagine you have one server. You have two LAN card, NIC card in the server. Two cables are coming. You will connect the cable to the switch, and you will do ether channel here, and the server team will do here. So sometime we have issue, so we will put the on mode. So manually we will configure in this scenario. Depend which devices we are using, but this is one of the scenario we face the issue when we are doing the ether channel with the server. We face issue, so we use the on mode. So after that it is working fine. No need to worry about this one. The server team is responsible for this one. Our job only here only to do the ether channel near the switch. So now we will see what is static. Configuration is similar only. Just you need to remember static or manual. If anyone asks you what is the ether channel, static ether channel or manual or on modes, all are same only. Static ether channel is also known as manual method of ether channel or on mode. All are same only. So now what we will do? Configuration is very simple. What we done previously, as we are using two switch, so I selected the multiple interface. That's why I am using the range. And these two command we use to put as a trunk. And this is only the last command. Here we will use channel group 1 mode on. If you remember before what we are writing channel, then protocol, and then which protocol we are using, LACP or PAGP. After that we are writing this command. But now no need to write this one. Directly we will write this, and we will write here on mode. Both sides we will use same. Here your wish, you can write 2 here, 1 here, or 2 to both sides, your wish. That is optional. You can use any group that is locally significant. But in the production network, whatever group we are using, one side, other side also we will use same. And same command we use this one to check the ether channel summary. If we want to check the spanning tree, we will use this one. If we need some more detail, we will check this one or this one. But most of the time we are using this command to check in the production network. So let's do this lab, so you will have this idea. So what I will do, I already opened the EVNG. We can do in the EVNG or in the GNS3 this one. We have troubleshooting lab here. So before going to troubleshooting lab, let's do one manual mode lab. So I will write here ether channel, static ether channel, or let me write static ether channel. Static ether channel lab. So here what we will do, we will take two switch. I will take this switch. This is the IOL. This is the switch. How many we need? We need 2. And what name we need to give? We need to write SW. Your wish, whatever name you want to give. Here we will change the image. It is coming as a router. We can take anything here. Switch I will take, and I will not change any other parameter. This will consume 1 GB RAM. One switch will consume 1 GB RAM from your hardware, that is from your laptop. So this is the image which we are going to use. We have many images, we can use any. So I am using this one, iron 9, high iron August 9, this one. So we can use anyhow I am using this one. So this is a 2 switch. Just now I selected, this is a layer 3 switch. I selected this image, so that's why it look like this. If I want to change the image, I can change also, it look different way. So this is a layer 3 switch. Image we can change, no issue. Every image just for look how it looking purpose only. So we can keep anything, no issue. So I will take one cable E0 by 0 and I will take another cable, this one E0 by 1. Same ports I am connecting. We can take 2 links also, just we need to verify our lab, or if you want I will take 4 links. So we will take the 4 links. So I am connecting the 4 links. So now we know what is our link, E0 by 0 till E0 by 3. If you want, let me write. How we will write? Right click and go here in the text and write here. So I will write here, we have E0 by 0 dash 3. This is the interface which we are using. I will increase this, I will make this as a bold. If you want to change any color, we can change also. So this interface we are going to use. So let me start the switch here. Right click, start. Here also right click, start. After that we will click here one time, it will open in the putty. It will load. Let me open the other one also. If you are afraid it is moving like this, then we can lock also. Let me show you how we can lock. Here is the option, we can lock. If I press this lock lab, it will not move anywhere like this. If it is moving when you are doing with multiple switch, if you are facing issue, when you connect everything, just do this one, this option, lock the lab. So I think we have the CLI of the one switch. I will open the CLI of the other switch. So now I have the 2 switch CLI. One switch is ready, this switch is also ready. Let me go for here and we can do the configuration. Already we learned, so I think no need to write in the notepad, or if you need I will do in notepad also. I am uploading this notepad in our drive. From there you can download this notepad also for your reference purpose. So now I will write here. Let me check someone. Okay. So I think all guys are joined. Okay. So what I will do here, I will write the lab static Etherchannel lab. So this is the lab we are going to do. I will write here SW1 configuration. Configuration is simple as we do. Same thing we will follow, like we will write the host name, so easily we can identify this configuration is for which switch. And I will write interface range and then E0 by 0 dash 3. This is the interface. I am selecting multiple interface. Then same thing, switch port. This is a layer 3 switch, so we need to write switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1Q. And then we need to write switch port mode trunk. So this is a command we use to make the port as a trunk. After that we need to write the main configuration. Main means already we know. We need to write the channel and group. Before we are using the protocol, but no need to write the protocol here. Just we will write channel group and number whatever I want to give, and on we will write the mode as a on. So this one will be our configuration. Let me copy paste this and I will show you the capacity of this switch also. Like till now this one we make the trunk. This is a switch 1. Okay, let me minimize this one. This is a switch 1 configuration. Now we will configure the manual method, manual ether channel. So I will write here. If you see how many group we can create from 1 to 255. This many group we can create. So I will use as a 1. After that, if I write mode, what mode I can give? Here I have all the modes, active, whatever we have before for LSCP, PAGP. But now we are using ether channel only, that is manual method. So we need to use this on mode. So I will write here on. So this, with this one it is created. If you see, we created the port channel 1, this one. So this one is done. Now if we want, we can check, we can write show ether channel summary. So we will have here, but if you see here, we are getting issue here. What issue we are getting here? We have capital S and U. If you see what is the meaning of capital S, that is a layer 2, so no problem for layer 2. But if you see this one, U means in use. U means in use. So it is working perfectly. But there is a bug here because I did not configure other side. So it should not work. This should not work. See, now it is having issue. Okay, it is taking some time. After that it is showing the correct result. Let me check now. Okay, now it is correct. See here, we have D here. D means dawn. Okay, sometime we have issue in the simulation, but no problem. Now it is showing correct output. If you see what it is showing, D. Why it is showing D? Because we did not configure in other switch. In the switch 1 we configure this side, but this side we did not configure. That's why we are having the D. So we will configure in the switch 2 also. So I will go to the switch 2 and let me copy this configuration. Same configuration we are going to apply to the switch 2 also. So I will divide the page and then we will paste here and we will change here 2, and this one also I will make 2, and same interface we have, same thing we have, everything is same. So I will copy the same thing, I will paste this configuration in the switch 2. So everything is good here, I think no issue. Okay, so what we can do, we can wait some time and then we can check. If I check show ether channel summary, now you have the U, SU. What is the meaning of U? In use. So it is working, and if you see, this is a port P, port in bundle, this one. So this is the okay, and we have here, if we want to check, I will write here show spanning tree, and we can check here we are getting one port because I connected the 4 port, I bundle that one, so all 4 port become as a 1 port in STP. If I want to check what is present in P of 01, I can write like show ether channel summary. So I will get how many port physical, what are the physical port present in this logical port. So these are the 4 ports present in the logical ports. So this is a lab, static ether channel lab. So after that we will do the layer 3 ether channel. So let me stop this.